Welcome to the channel. First of many videos coming your way. Just a prediction on tonight's boxing. I'm referring to the BT card in particular. Joe Joyce versus Joe Parker. Excellent heavyweight fight. Really quite a hard one to predict the outcome. I see Joyce always looks like he's so easy to be hit. That's what makes me pick against him almost every time he steps up in opposition. I thought he'd get beat by Bryant Jennings. Very close fight. Probably did deserve the victory in the end, but he was hurt in that fight to the body. He can take a good punch, obviously. He takes far too many clean punches unnecessarily, which can't be good for anyone. You know, it's one thing having a good chin. It's another thing to just taking unnecessary punches for the sake of it. I think he can be knocked out. I don't believe in this, in having the bone density of 5 men or whatever they keep on saying. I don't believe that. I think if he gets hit on the chin by someone who can punch, well, I mean, they can all punch at heavyweight, but someone who can punch particularly hard, you know, your Joshua's, your Wilders, etc., I think he will get knocked out cold, and I can see that happening, to be honest. It wouldn't surprise me even this evening if Joyce didn't get put flat on his back unconscious. He might come out maybe a bit wary. He knows Parker's fast, he knows Parker can punch a bit, and he might stay behind his jab like he did against Dubois. I think Parker is better than Dubois. I think he's got much more to his game. Whilst part of me can see Parker winning a points decision, basically I can't get this thought out of my head that Joyce is just going to come on strong in the second half of the fight, and I think the pressure's going to be relentless. I think Joyce will know that he'll be down in the rounds, and he will just keep on applying the pressure and applying the pressure. And my prediction is Joe Joyce to win by knockout, rounds 8 to 12. I think it's one of those where the constant pressure is going to gas Parker out, and it's going to be relentless by the latter stages of the fight, which will ultimately end in a ref jumping in or the corner potentially throwing the towel in due to accumulation of too many punches. So there we go. No sitting on the fence here. That's what I predict. I hope you have a good evening, guys, and enjoy the fights. No, both cards that are on tonight, the actual cards themselves ain't great. There's a couple of fights that might turn out to be good fights on the undercard of the BT card, but the DAZN card is a bit... it could potentially be a stinker, which is why I'm not watching it. Kid Galahad as a way of nullifying his opponents, and to be honest, I can see him doing it with Maxi Hughes, and whilst we're here predicting stuff, I can see Galahad to winning a points decision on that in a terrible fight. I don't think Maxi Hughes hits hard enough to really worry Barry too much, and I think Barry has learnt his lesson from getting sparked out by Kiko Martinez to be a bit more vigilant about leaving his chin up in the air. Yeah, but I'll be watching the BT card tonight, and paying for it. Unfortunately, I don't know about any streams, and I don't really like to stream fights because, you know, they just go off midway through the fight or something like that, and I can't be dealing with that. But have a good evening, guys. I'll speak to you in the next video.